G'day, Andrew from Miss Smooth 3D. Welcome. Today's video we're going to be having a look at the brand new filament dryer that I've just purchased from Eibos. We live in southeast Queensland, which is very humid, and I've been living on the edge with my 3D printing for the last 12 months before I finally took the plunge and purchased a filament dryer. So let's open it up and have a look. So this is the Eibos Polyphemus that I purchased, filament dryer. This video is intended just to be an overview, not a review. There are plenty of reviews already available on YouTube. This is more an overview and just highlighting the key features that stood out to me, deciding that this was the filament dryer for me. There is some assembly required, so let's get into the video. What's instructions? PTFE tube. And that's the spare stepper motor, power cable, the base itself, and it has your compartments for putting your desiccant into. And then we have all the parts that we need to assemble for the top part. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to put it on a time lapse and I'll come back later and all assembled now. Hopefully that time lapse worked. I'm not sure whether you could see me putting the 10 screws in to hold it all together. You also get inserts for where the filament, you can feed the filament out through to your printer, so you can close them up. You do get a spare roller and stepper motor. So that's the unit there, fully assembled. As you can see, you've got your openings at the top for feeding your filament through, and obviously you have 2 rollers. So you can have 2 1 kilo spools of filament and feed them straight out into your printer. You have your vent on the top and your control panel. I wasn't sure with the time lapse how that came out, but there is the screws, 10 screws, 6 on the top, so 1 on each corner plus 1 on each side of the handle, and also 4 on the bottom that you'll need a 1.5mm Allen key. So this is the unit here. Turn it on. You do have presets depending on materials that you can scroll through. So that's PETG, PC, PA, ABS, PLA. There are customizable ones. There's 3 of those, which is quite handy. You can change your temperature, fan speed, and the duration, and obviously this is the current temperature in the box and the current humidity reading. One of the key features that made me go for this unit is the ability for the rotation to be turned on. There are a lot of filament dryers on the market. This is one of the only ones that I know of that does the rotation. You can see it turning now, has a stepper motor in it, and that way, with it rotating the spool in the unit, you're not getting a hot spot on the spool, which obviously hot air on a plastic for a long period of time can cause it to warp and melt. I hope that was insightful. This is the filament dryer that I have purchased. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or contact us through social media. If you'd like to see more of this type of content going forward, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to give us a thumbs up. Until next time, see you later.